Boots on the porch for the world pass by. Grab my hat and hit the gravel line, chasing the day with a heart like mine. The sky turned gold with a brand new shine. Back road whispering, boy, you're doing fine. 'Cause it's a back road sunrise, painting fire across the skies, rolling down the dirt with open eyes, feeling free as a wild geese fly. Ain't no city lights or big town lights, just me in the morning we idealize. Yeah, riding into that back road sunrise. Saw an old barn leaning in the amber glow, been standing proud since years ago. Wind in the fields hums a lullaby, singing soft to the passing night. Every mile ahead feels warm and bright, like the world's reset in the early light. 'Cause it's a back road sunrise, painting fire across the skies, rolling down the dirt with open eyes, feeling free as the wild geese fly. Ain't no city lights or big town lights, just me in the morning we idealize. Yeah, riding into that back road sunrise. Someday I'll find what I'm looking for, but today I'm rich with something more. A quiet truth in the open air, telling me I'm right where I ought to be there. It's a back road sunrise, lifting dreams before my eyes. Every shade of gold feels like a sign that this wild old heart will be just fine. Ain't no fear left to compromise, just me and the dawn in perfect ties. Forever chasing that back road sunrise. Sun creeps up on my window frame, boots on the floor, calling out your name. Packed up the memories I couldn't hold. Now I'm driving slow down that dusty river road. Wind's blowing soft like it knows where I've been, carrying secrets I tucked deep within. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. Gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me, darling, it's time to be strong. Yeah, this wide world's waiting for the stories untold out on this dusty river road. Mirror shows a girl I used to be, but the sky ahead feels like it's setting me free. Whiskey regrets still echo and fade, but I'm chasing dreams in the sunlight's shade. Every mile further makes my heart feel light, leaving your shadow in the rear view tonight. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. Gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me, darling, it's time to be strong. Yeah, this wide world's waiting for the stories untold. On this dusty river road. Maybe one day I'll forgive the pain, let the river wash it down like falling rain. But tonight I'm smiling, finally letting go, following the wind where the wildflowers grow. On this dusty river road, I'm finding who I am, not just the memory of losing a man. Gravel keeps singing, steady and bold, guiding my heart to a place it can hold. Yeah, the sunrise glows like a brand new home out on this dusty river road.
I've been walking down this lonesome road where the cold night wind makes the world feel old. Boots hitting gravel in a steady beat, echoes falling back like a ghost in the heat. Every mile I walk feels like a story told in the silence where the heart grows bold. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just following the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living on this long, lonesome road. Got a faded picture in my old coat sleeve of a girl I loved but had to leave. Sometimes the past feels close behind, sneaking through the dark like a restless mind. Stars above me burning soft and slow, guiding me where I need go. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just follow where the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living on this long, lonesome road. Maybe someday I'll find my way where the sunrise breaks through the darkest day. But till that moment claims my name, I'll keep moving through the dust and flame. On this lonesome road where broken hearts and dreams get sold, I'm holding tight through the night's road, searching for a place to go. If redemption waits somewhere ahead, I'll walk till the story's told. But tonight I'm staying on this long, lonesome road.
I found a stack of memories on the old porch rail. Letters you wrote when love felt like a fairy tale. Poured a little whiskey just to calm my mind, but every line you wrote hits harder every time. Smells like cedar dust and broken vows, and I'm still learning how to let go somehow. These whiskey little letters keep burning in my hands, fade like footprints in the desert sand. I'll read them out loud in a shaky tone, feeling every word like a cut to the bone. Baby, I wish we'd held on better, but all I got left are these whiskey little letters. Your cursive curls like smoke rising in the night, soft and pretty, but it stings just right. I'll trace each page like I'm touching your skin, knowing damn well I can't go back again. The past keeps knocking like it wants me back. I'm trying hard to stay on a different track. These whiskey little letters keep burning in my hands, fading like footprints in the
Night falls quiet on the old back road. Moonlight silver on the stories I've told. I hear the wind call out through the lines, soft as a prayer in the whispering pines. Every shadow knows the roads I've crossed, holding the echoes of the love I lost. In these whispering pines I hear your name, rolling like thunder through my chest again. Your memory lingers where the branches sway, guiding me gently through the night's embrace. Yeah, the forest holds what the heart defines, truth revealed by the whispering pines. Coyote calls drift low through the night, blend in with thoughts I've tried to fight. I trace your shadow in the firefly's glow, fading slow like the seasons go. I've run from the hurt, but it found me here, carved in the bark like the passing years. In these whispering pines I hear your name, rolling like thunder through my chest again. Your memory lingers where the branches sway, guiding me gently through the night's embrace. Yeah, the forest holds what the heart defines, truth revealed by the whispering eyes. Maybe someday I'll let you go, let the river carry off what I used to know. But tonight the woods feel warm and kind, holding the pieces you left behind. In these whispering pines I'm finding peace, letting the weight on my shoulders ease. Stars shine steady as the night unwinds, showing the path where the spirit climbs. Yeah, I rest my heart where the night aligns, safe beneath the whispering pines. Rode out early, Willie, where the rocks rise, sun hitting gold on the canyon sides. Every hoof beat's carrying something I know, a memory calling from so long ago. Wind starts whispering secrets I once kept. Truths buried deep where the shadows slept. Hearing those canyon echoes calling my name, bouncing back stories of love and of blame. Your voice still lingers in the dust and the stone, a reminder that I ain't riding alone. Yeah, the past comes knocking wherever I go, riding through these canyon echoes. Found your ribbon tangled in the sagebrush weeds, faded like the trail where the river bleeds. I held it tight though I knew I should let go, but the canyon keeps bringing back what I used to know. Every rock wall's whispering your soft goodbye, makes a tough man break when he hears you cry. Hearing those canyon echoes calling my name, bouncing back stories of love and of blame. Your voice still lingers in the dust and the stone, a reminder that I ain't riding alone. Yeah, the past comes knocking wherever I go, riding through these canyon echoes. Maybe someday the wind will set me free, let the canyon hold the hurt you left to me. But tonight the stars feel heavy and low, while I'm chasing shadows in the afterglow. Hearing those canyon echoes haunting my trail, telling the tale of a love gone pale. Still a ride onward, even though I know your heart still calls in the undertow. Yeah, forever wrapped in the twilight's glow, I'll remember these canyon echoes. Dust kicks up on this old dirt lane, radio humming like it feels my pain. I've been driving circles around what's gone, trying to find a place where I'll belong. Every mile marker calls your name, every sunset looks the same. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering I'm riding alone. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Old steel strings on the seat beside me echo the memories that won't set me free. Your faded picture on the dashboard shakes with every turn this old heart makes. I've run from the past till the tires wore thin. Still hear your goodbye in the engine spin. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering, I'm riding along. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Someday I'll find a town that feels right, where the stars don't remind me of losing the fight. But tonight this highway's all I've got, holding me steady through every thought. On this lonely horizon, I see a spark, tiny but steady in the falling dark. Maybe tomorrow I'll start again. Let the sunrise show me where life begins. Yeah, I'll keep driving, keep surviving till hope breaks the lonely horizon.
Been walking this old road since the break of dawn. Dust on my jacket, but I keep moving on. These boots I'm wearing got stories they've told. Leather cracked from the miles and the nights so cold. Every step whispers something I can't ignore. Ain't the same girl I was when I left your door. In these rusty boots I walk through the pain, through the dry summer heat and the pouring rain. They carried my heart when it fell torn in two, through the long rough miles after losing you. Yeah, the road's been hard, but I'm learning the truth. Strength grows deep in these rusty boots. I lost a little love on the desert floor, left some tears behind. I won't cry no more. Wind keeps singing songs I used to know, but I'm humming new ones everywhere I go. Every scuff mark shows I survived the fight, walking forward slow into a brand new light. In these rusty boots I've walked through the pain, through the dry summer heat and the pouring rain. They carried my heart when it fell torn in two, through the long rough miles after losing you. Yeah, the road's been hard, but I'm learning the truth. Strength grows deep in these rusty boots. Maybe someday I'll find love again, but I ain't rushing hearts like I did back then. For now it's the highway and the sky so wide, and these old boots walking with fearless pride. In these rusty boots I'm standing up tall, a woman who rose after taking the fall. Every worn out line, every dusty groove shows a fire inside that keeps me on the move. Yeah, I found my spirit, I found my proof. Strength lives on in these rusty boots. Night winds whisper through the old pine trees. Stars shine silver on the fields and me. Got my boots in the dirt where the wildflowers bloom, humming soft beneath that hickory moon. Memories drift easy in the cool midnight air. Every mile from you feels lighter than prayer. Under this hickory moon I'm finding my way, healing the heart you broke yesterday. The shadows are dancing, but I'm standing strong, singing my truth where I truly belong. Yeah, the night feels gentle, holding me soon, wrapped in the glow of that hickory moon. Letters of burn still float in my mind, ashes of love I had to leave behind. But the fireflies guide me like they always do, showing the path to a life brand new. Lost what I love, but I'm finding my fire, rising again from the aches and desire. Under this hickory moon stars and freedom light. Under this hickory moon, I'm learning to shine, leaving your shadow far back in time. Soft winds are humming a sweet, hopeful tune, guiding me on with the hickory moon.
Morning light creeps over the dust and clay. I'll tighten up my reins, start another day. Boots hit the stirrups, feel the cold wind rise. Riding out steady toward that saddle sunrise. Ain't no road easy when you're chasing dreams, but I'll ride on through the cracks in the silent seams. With this saddle sunrise, I'm heading on through, leaving the shadows in the thought of you. The sky burns red like a promise made, showing the trail where regrets will fade. Yeah, the world feels new in the early light's eyes, riding strong into that saddle sunrise. Coyote cries echo through the distant stone, reminding me, darling, I'm still alone. But the morning breeze whispers something kind. Maybe the desert's helping clear my mind. Every hoof beats pounding out the fear I felt, mending the cracks where my heart once melt. With this saddle sunrise, I'm heading on through, leaving the shadows and the thought of you. The sky burns red like a promise made, showing the trail where regrets will fade. Yeah, the world feels new in the early light's eyes, riding strong into that saddle sunrise. Maybe someday love will find me again, beneath the open sky and a wild west wind. But for now I'm riding where the light runs wide, just a worn-out cowboy with the dawn as his guide. With this saddle sunrise, I'm finding my way, stepping out clean from yesterday. The fire in the sky paints hope so bright, taking me forward in the break of light. Yeah, I'll carve my story across endless skies, riding on with that saddle sunrise.